Hanzo has been gaining a lot of attention in the meta, thanks to the recent changes to his skill mechanics. Let's break down and discuss the key reasons behind his rise in popularity. On top of that, I'll be sharing some tips and recommendations to help you play him more effectively, just in case you decide to pick him instead of banning him. Hanzo is a very effective gap closer. While in his ultimate form, his first and second skills allow him to bypass defenders effortlessly and go straight for vulnerable, fragile targets. This makes him a powerful carry capable of picking off key enemies with ease, giving his team a huge advantage in battle. Speaking of gap closing, Hanzo is an agile chase-down monster. So, you just escaped an attack from Hanzo's allies, and you know he's far away from you. Great news, right? Nope. In most cases, Hanzo can still hunt you down for the kill. Thanks to his ultimate's low cooldown, he can activate it frequently without much downtime. Combined with his movement speed bonus, phasing ability, and the gap-closing effectiveness of his first and second skills, securing a kill from a distance has never been easier. Hanzo is a very efficient farmer. Thanks to Hanzo's first skill, he can clear jungle camps quickly. While he starts off a bit slower at level 1, everything changes once he reaches level 2 and unlocks his second skill. This ability allows him to accumulate stacks for his first skill much faster, making jungle clearing significantly easier and more efficient. Hanzo's energy reacts differently to demon boots. I am not sure if this is a bug, but Hanzo gains a significant energy regeneration if he defeats a hostile unit while wearing these boots. Normally these boots do not help energy regeneration, only mana. But in Hanzo's case, he regenerates energy from it. Given the right conditions, Hanzo can extend his ultimate indefinitely as long as he successfully defeats an enemy hero before his ultimate form expires. Hanzo has a flexible win condition. Let's say you were either unlucky or simply outmatched by the enemy team and things aren't looking good. Don't worry, Hanzo isn't just great at taking down key targets, he's also an exceptional split pusher. In desperate situations, you still have a chance to turn the tide of battle with well-timed and strategic lane pushing, especially if you've built him with plenty of physical attack items. Not only is he highly efficient at destroying turrets, but his incredible mobility and escape potential with his ultimate also make him a tough target to catch. Play smart, and Hanzo can still secure victory even in the toughest games. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit like, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now that we've covered why Hanzo is such a terrifying hero, let's dive into some recommendations. I believe Hanzo is best played as a jungler, mainly because of how effective he is at securing major objectives. His first skill deals true damage to ancient creeps like the Turtle and the Lord, and when combined with the battle spell Retribution, it significantly increases his chances of securing these key objectives. That said, if you're highly skilled or playing with a team that has strong synergy and communication, you can experiment with Hanzo in other roles, like the XP lane, mid lane, or even as a roamer. However, be warned, playing Hanzo outside of the jungle is considered a cheese strategy, meaning it's unconventional and can be difficult to execute properly. The idea behind this off-meta playstyle is to put pressure on the enemy jungler by using Hanzo's first skill to steal jungle creeps near their side of the map, all while keeping your team's jungler safe from unnecessary risks. This tactic can also give Hanzo a lane advantage, allowing him to outlevel his lane opponent consistently. That being said, this strategy is extremely risky and not something everyone can pull off. If you're looking for a more reliable way to play Hanzo, sticking to the jungle role is still your best bet. It saves you from all the unnecessary mental gymnastics. When it comes to his items, I firmly believe the no-crit trinity is his core build. Everything else is optional. This set perfectly complements his skill set, especially his second skill, which can also trigger attack effects. In other words, The attack effects from these 3 physical attack items can be activated by his second skill, maximizing his damage potential. For the emblem and talents, I personally prefer this configuration for maximum damage output. Depending on your playstyle, you can also use the following emblems and talents. For the battle spell, I strongly believe Ice Retribution is the best choice. However, if you decide to play him in a non-jungler role, Sprint is the way to go. It's incredibly useful for escaping, especially during invasions, and just as effective for chasing down distant targets. Can you think of other reasons why Hanzo is meta? Leave your comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other in the next one.